We continue the program with the closed session. We invite by the closed session. Concerned by the closed session. Service protocol.
We need to prioritize deepening economic integration to improve intra-commercial trade, an issue I've already raised in a few minutes earlier. This currently is standing at about 11 to 12% only. We all know in this hall that Africa trades the least with itself. This is not acceptable. And Africa is about us, these blocks, such as COMESA, other regional blocks. So we need to make extra efforts to increase trade, and I dare say, investment amongst ourselves. It's a very important aspect. We need to do better in this area. We must begin to say something to ourselves. Why are we not investing in and with each other more? What is the issue? Whenever we think of foreign direct investments, we don't consider our neighbors. We think it's Europe, it's Asia, it's America. I think we need a rethink around this issue. It is only normal and ordinary to look at the neighbor first before you go far. Let us invest in and with each other. Let us invest in and with each other. We all have resources that are endowed in our countries, but we're not exploiting them fast enough at a scale that will accelerate economic development in our countries and in our region. And the benefits of such is obvious. Doesn't need illustration. So I make a call going forward that we need to set up some instruments, some arrangements that will deepen our investment and trading with each other as something that going forward will become routine. It will become the norm rather than the exception. We should continue promoting the corridor approach to address regional infrastructure gaps, which I think is the most pragmatic way to do. One project, one infrastructure project normally does extend to 2 or more countries. And I think the concept of promoting corridors is a clever one. It's actually an effective one. We must continue combating non-trade barriers, non-tariff, I must say, non-tariff barriers, NTBs. We need to strengthen our political will Your Excellencies, to address the emerging issues around non-tariff barriers. This is hampering our efforts to deepen regional integration. It's actually a negative development, which we must watch very closely going forward and deal with decisively whenever these issues arise. Our intra-commercial exports grew by 40% from $10 billion in 2020 to where we are now, $14 billion. That's a sizable increment. We can do more. We need to do more. As COMESA, we should endeavor to do more business with each other. It's very important. European Union allocated somewhere in the region of 20 million euros to enhance border post facilities, to streamline import-export processes and upgrade custom systems for greater efficiency within our COMESA region. I shall continue outlining the achievements. Expansion of the Yellow Card Insurance Scheme, which all of you are aware of. The Yellow Card Scheme, providing cross-border motor insurance, generated $17.2 million in premiums in 2023 and expanded beyond the region. I think this is a very important point that we started this scheme. It's now grown beyond the COMESA member countries. That was our intention, and we are slowly inching in on achieving our intention in this regard. Through the World Bank's Ascent program, US $15 billion has been mobilized to expand electricity access to over 100 million people in Eastern and Southern Africa over the next 7 years. This is extremely important, Your Excellencies, that electricity provision is accelerated. There is a very close correlation between access to electricity by our people, our businesses, and the pace at which we develop. The studies have shown that. So it's very important that we push this project as fast as possible so that our people, our population can access electricity, can be interconnected, can access clean drinking water, indeed can irrigate in our agriculture sector. Our theme is talking about partially agriculture. It's very important that we irrigate given the challenges of climate change, which we're experiencing in today's world.
We continue the program with the closed session. We invite by the closed session. Concerned by the closed session. Service protocole. We continue the program with the closed session. We invite by the closed session. Concerned by the closed session. Service protocole.